That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. Okay, and we're off. Have a good one. Little play. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Ooh. Here we go. Birdie putt. Okay, 1 under par on your round. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Well, let's regroup. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. This might not be enough out of the rough. Here comes a 3-footer. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Look at this, just caught it. And here's your second shot on the third. That'll do nicely. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. Good job dropping that one in there for the bird. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Teeing up on the 4th hole now. Safely on the green. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh my. Here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, moving on to the next. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. This one's going right. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And after that one, trailing our leader by 1 stroke. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. Nice looking shot. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's 23 feet away. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. So far, so good. Oh, yeah, getting better. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Leading by a stroke as we move to the next. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Oh, almost in the bucket. And this putt from 10 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. This putt's tracking. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Beautiful swing. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Great work. Nice approach on that one. 5-foot putt here. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh, the chip just slides by. And this one is for the bird. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. I think you might be short here from the sand. Setting up here now for our third shot. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Looks like you got a line on this. This one's still on track. Oh my goodness. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, give it a tap. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next. And the 11th is a par 4. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Looking really good. And that's going to be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. There we go. Great contact. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Ooh, couldn't hang on. That one just sneaks into that first cut. Oh, this could drop. And the chip drops. That's fantastic. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And here we go, 13th hole, and it's a par 3. Nice swing. Great work there. That's a great approach. This putt's about 5 feet. $11 under par currently. Let's see what happens here on number 14. I'll take that. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this. Oh, the chip goes right by there. This one to safe par. You've got a 4-stroke lead as we move on to the next hole. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. And we got around 220 to go from here. Might be in trouble on this one. This one's your 3rd. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. I'm liking it. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. Setting up here with a very long putt. We got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right. Oh, almost. Just 4 feet left on this one. 12 under par after that hole. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. Good job. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. And now, number 18. This one's a par 3. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, 19 feet to the cup. Little wee break to the right in this one. Looking good so far. Continues on a great line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And at the end of this one, it'll be 14 under par for you. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. It's a big one starting today with a par 5. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. And this shot's about 175 yards out. This one's heading for some trouble. And this is our third shot. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. And here's your par putt. And that will go down. Well done. 14 under after that hole. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Got some good contact on that one. Okay, setting up here with an elevated green ahead. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. So good. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. We are about 140 yards out. Nice. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Ooh, that was close. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. And after that one, 16 under par. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. 5 feet to go. And you brought things down to 3 under after that one. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. I'm okay with that. Here's an 18-footer. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Ouch, right by the hole. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Don't worry about it. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. This putt is about 11 feet. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. And that'll do. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Good shot. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Come on, kick to the right. And that'll do. Grab your putter from 23 feet. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Looking very good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Now the par 4 eighth. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Okay, let's check our distance twice. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Nice, this could be good. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. You're out of the bunker, and I've seen closer sand shots before, but on the green now. It's a plus, right? Okay, here's your birdie look. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, come on, get down in there. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And teeing off now on a shorter par 5 hole. Just a pure swing. Here's our second shot on the 10th. It's going towards the sand. Oh, the dreaded fried egg. Let's see how you get this out of there. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. And just rolls into the second cut. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Here's a look for birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. I approve. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. Nice swing onto that one. Way to go out there, champ. And here we go, potential birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And this is around the 190 mark. This is what our third shot's looking like. Come on, go in your home. Amazing. Well, let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. I think this is heading to the fairway. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Yeah, that'll play. We are about 195 yards out from here. All right, nice approach on that one. Here is a 12-footer. Oh yeah, there it is. That's your eagle right there. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Beauty of a swing there. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Come on, kick right, come on. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. This one's looking decent. Still going. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. And unfortunately, you couldn't hold the fairway. No big deal. We're in the first cut. Oh, come on, get in. Well played to you. And yeah, I think we're going to have another look at that one. Okay, on to the 18th hole. This one's a par 3. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. And sealing your round with a putt. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And this course begins with a par 5. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. Here we go, greenside rough, we got this. Oh, no way. All right, here we go for the birdie. One under after that one. We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Oh, you hit that one well. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. Oh, look at this thing. Still on track. Oh, has a chance. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Okay, here's our third shot. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Nice. And here you go. This for the birdie. Ooh, right by. Okay, par putt coming up. All right, moving forward. Okay, fifth hole is a par 3. Have a good tee shot. Way to go out there, looking good. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And a short putt, yes, but it will move to the left. We've got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Oops. Oh man, that's wet. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. All right, you've got this left for par. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, all right, for the bogey. And that putt safely in its home. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Good stuff. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Looks like a right to left break. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. This could be nice. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. And this putt for eagle. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. 5 feet to the cup from here. All right, the 10th hole here is a par 5. Nicely done. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. Whoa, you almost got that. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. That swing was to die for. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Heading toward the rough here. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, come on, come on. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And teeing it up now on the 12th. I like that. That was a good one. This one's 8 feet away. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. Okay, we're on the green. And this putt is around 23 feet. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ah, no good. And here we go. Par putt coming up. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. There we go. Nice swing on that one. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. Here is your putt for eagle. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Oh, this one's looking okay. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Hold up. Let's rewind. Let's watch that one again. See how this went down. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Oh, and a downslope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. I'm liking that tee shot. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. This one's about 15 feet. Oh, 3 feet left. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. 4 feet to go. Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. All right, 9 under is your score. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And you have this left for a final score of 63. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Starting this one out pretty good. This one's still tracking.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.